I was born and brought up in Lagos, Nigeria, and it took a long while for me to put things together to come to this country. It was rough though. I was stuck, no documents, no immigration paper. I was just here, and I was pregnant too. That was how I found myself in one of those shelters.
The number one risk factor for an adult to become homeless is having experienced homelessness as a child. So if we can break that cycle of poverty and homelessness, we are really going to be able to help that person and future families be able to avoid the same kind of trauma.
We get so many families that are in crises. They've been sleeping in their car, they're living in a shelter, they're doubled up, living with someone else. Our goal when they get here is to provide all sorts of wraparound services, from DBT to parenting classes to tutoring, so that they feel comfortable and stable once they get here.
I started working with Solid Ground when I got the call from my lawyer about immigration, like, please, they're giving you 3 years paper visa. So my visa takes me to being a US citizen. I'm going to work on getting my driver's license, which I did. Then I got the car. We started looking for houses, put application places, and all those started when I started working with Solid Ground. It's like meeting an angel in Solid Ground, who just like peace, 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 peace. Everything just came together. Solid Ground, they just want to make sure you're stable.
Families work really hard to get to a place of stability, and they already have barriers that are put in place that's out of their control, right? And so Solid Ground is doing the work to reduce those barriers, remove barriers, and give people what they need at the time that they need it.
By ending homelessness, we don't just mean putting somebody in housing, it's also about supporting whatever needs they have. So it's really about a holistic approach to preventing and ending homelessness that I think is so important and something that Solid Ground is really good at.
We are working with our partners, our supporters, our volunteers, our participants, and our staff to build a sustainable foundation for our families so that they can go and be successful, so that their children can be successful, so that our community benefits, we all benefit.
Solid Ground is like a strong foundation for families. So having Solid Ground is like having everything.
It's easy to see homelessness as a problem rather than a person or a child or a family.
So if a donor was to truly ask me what can they give, I would say you could give from your heart. You can give a family peace, and you can give them hope.